Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned.
Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Park Ji-sung! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. And here's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fernando Torres. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's had it nicked away. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of
terrific header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Costa Curta. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Now Ødegaard. And it's Son Heung-min. He's under a lot of pressure there. Odegaard. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Odegaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ernest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Drogba! It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. But he's gone backward here. Threads one in. And a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Drogba. Looking for the runner. Drogba! It's loose and... Oh, he's been this time, surely! Park Ji-sung.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich. Rodri.
There will be 1
Mbappe.
minute added time.
Torres. That's Park Ji-sung. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. It's Fernando Torres. He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Victoria go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they could break here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Victoria looking to pass their way through. And that's an errant pass. Drogba is onto it in a flash. And it's Beckham. Torres. Can he get away here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Now it's now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham shifted upfield, and he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And a header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Son Heung-min, Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
Now it's Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Number 15. Substitutions
It's
taking
Fernando
place.
Torres. Beckham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quality ball. And he's cut it out. Fernando. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Victoria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And the finish! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hernandez with the delivery. Drogba! It's anyone's ball now. Mendieta charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that looks and the shot! Caught offside that time. Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Guardiola. Perez. Vittoria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. He's through here. Perez. Guardiola. Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. And it's Son Heung-min. He shifted it to the flank. Turns and goes back. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodri. It's Kimmich. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard. And here's Torres. Can he finish? Goal! Victoria! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a
chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Gamba Osaka on the spot for parity. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
And that is a shot at goal! Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe and Gabriel. Now Costa Curta. Fernando Torres. Strong running down that left flank. Hernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kimmich. Ødegaard. Nicely spread. Hernandez. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's straight offside. Played out towards the right wing. Gaitska Mendieta. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. Oh, smashing header! Superb goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich plays it short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta. Oh, he's bustling through here. The pressing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Perez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ødegaard. Guardiola. And it's Perez. Now it's Iniesta. Kimmich does well to get it back. Rodri. A real chance if he can get through. Son Heung-min stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich, that's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min, good read, needed to be. Mendieta clears. Here's Rodri. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 2.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 22.
Looking to set free a runner.
Number 42.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hakimi. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Hakimi. Perez. Quality ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for the run. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Haaland. Danielson. Danielson going face-to-face with his... Torres! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a
16,
healthy number of
Rodri.
very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 3.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Petit. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hakimi powering forward here. And he's intervened well there. The final 5 minutes. Musiala. And that's been drilled in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. Danielson. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Here's Tchouaméni.
There will be
Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to thread one through. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Park Ji-sung. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Try to adjust.
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
Mbappe! He's found a way through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! In for the pieces! Interesting ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Costa Curta. Rodri. He's a sharp little... And the shot! Goal! Victoria! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Victoria have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fiddles it through. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! And now they can clear their lines.
Victoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that has put paid to that. Vieira. And it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. And here's Torres. Oh, good ball. It's Son Heung-min! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi, good purposeful running this. He's tried one! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Nice control. Son Heung-min. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Neymar. And that's gone loose. Throw in. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is a great ball.
Added time.
Ødegaard tries a shot. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Kimmich with the short one. Very nicely done. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Featuring our guest
Victoria go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Gabriel. Now Mbappe. Ødegaard. That is good alertness. Saka. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Shanghai Shenhua clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Fernando, great chance! That's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Victoria cannot afford to slip up here. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish? I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
Victoria with the corner, there first. Costa Curta. Fernando Torres. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernes. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
It's Son Heung-min! That's got him rattled. And the keeper's given it away. Son Heung-min trying to keep this in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernes. Son Heung shapes to shoot!
Victoria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Spread it left. Oh, the decent hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Time and again they are repelled. Buffon getting this one clear. Hernes. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, good-looking ball. Kimmich cuts out the pass. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Ødegaard. Park Ji-sung. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Ødegaard. Hernes. He's in plenty of space here. Showing great feet there. He's in a great position. Big chance! No mistake! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Araujo calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitoria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rummenigge. And it's hoisted clear. Park Ji-sung. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Vitoria prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Vitoria cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That has not gone well. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitoria finding their passes. That's going to go a long way. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Haaland. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
can he finish? Oh, terrible. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And that's a... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Time and again they are repelled. Nicely aimed pass. Ødegaard. Park Ji-sung. And here's Torres. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung, Fernando Torres, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Vitoria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vitoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Vitoria awarded another corner. Vitoria have their second corner now. Kimmich goes short. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's chosen to go back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in space and looking for options.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Hullet. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Haaland. Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely pass. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ødegaard. He could be in here. Park Ji-sung, he is onto this. No, that's been intercepted. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Son Heung. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard, looking for the run-up, and he welcomes it in, face-to-face with the great chance! Yes!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Victoria get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 13, Park Ji-sung. Número 69.
And that's definitely not his best.
Número 19.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So, third corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one. Danielson. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pull it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the ball's come loose, in he goes again! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Manchester United are making a change now. Five minutes left on the clock.
Victoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bellingham. Has a go! Pullet finds himself offside.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de
This is promising. It's a sweet ball, that. Pull it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Fernando Torres. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And he cuts out the supply. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you... Victoria take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Short changes him with that pass. Shifted upfield. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Beckenbauer. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri with a fine tackle. Mohamed Salah. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dixuha86. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's one-on-one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Odegaard. Driving through the middle. Brilliantly cut out. York.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. Davis attempts a clearance. Victoria with the corner, there first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rodri. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. York. Stoichkov. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rivaldo. Park Ji-sung. Picked out brilliantly. Odegaard. Goes down, but nothing given. And they can counter here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rivaldo. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Odegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Neuer deals with it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Hello everybody, and please join
Any
me
strong
in
opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway.
Victoria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
York. Rivaldo. York is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it...
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Victoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Can he spark a counter here?
72,306.
Rodri. Victoria have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. Park Ji-sung.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Victoria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Davis. Davis gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kimmich. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Davis. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rivaldo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Rivaldo. Number 11, De Bruyne.
And it's been taken short.
Number 8,
And he's managed to get rid.
coming on the
And
field.
now they can spring out of defence.
17, Bellingham. Number 20,
No joy this time.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Park Ji-sung. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's had it nicked away. Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. Now Modric. And it's Stoichkov. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Park Ji-sung. That's a nicely measured pass. Ødegaard! Bellingham. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Bellingham. In with the challenge.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Caught offside that time. But he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Baresi calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It is a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala aimed beyond the defence. De Paul. De Paul! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge running with the ball. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That's got him rattled. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's bustling through here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala! Lovely bit of skill. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Czech punts it upfield. Lobbed in behind. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's been shifted off it. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Lille come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half.
Lille definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bellingham has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Oh, good ball, shots on here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Big chance! Big chance! Goal! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Casemiro. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Casemiro. He's looking to set free a runner. He can get that clear. Casemiro. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's found him in space! Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Paul. De Paul, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Paul has found the net here, of course. That's a little off target. There will be a throw-in.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 11, le numéro 4, le numéro 8.
And that's definitely not his best.
Le numéro
Lille
17.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Changement.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played.
Lille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne, there's the shot! That has been slung wide. De Paul. In for a header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
15. Changement en cours.
Driving forward, De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
It's a throw-in. Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's paid forward.
3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Has a shot! Too close for comfort. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. So it's down to business here. And it's Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity gratefully received. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maldini looks to the other side. Roberto Baggio. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. De Bruyne gets it away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. And it's Rudiger. And no, that was never going to make it. The muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's had it nicked away. And it's played forward. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? Griezmann. Haaland is the guilty party there. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. England are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Good spot, he's seen the run. Taken back almost at once. That's a sharp pass. João Cancelo gets it away. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira. England are looking to break at pace. And he's only too happy to take that back. Moved on forwards. Messi. Oh, now here's it. And here's a chance. Costa Curta makes the interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. Oh, that is a good Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's good play from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Musiala. Vieira. Out towards the flank. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. João Cancelo cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Just too much on that. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. And the cutback. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
A searching ball that into space.
There will be
and it's
1 minute
Griezmann.
added time.
That has not gone well. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's picked his way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maldini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And he's being shifted off it. De Bruyne. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played towards the front line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. And Gullit! Oh, just wide.
Gullit probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Griezmann. And here's Gullit. And it's Vieira. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution in progress.
Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether...
He's going for goal! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rummenigge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away. That's going to go a long way. Ruben Dias. Vieira. Shifted it to the flank. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
England appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. England can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. Over to the left. Oh, it's just a little long. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Interesting ball. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance.
Substitution for England.
Corner number 2 then.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number
Cleared
10,
without hesitation.
Mbappe. Number 20, Maradona. Number 23,
Costa Curta.
Beckham.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now Costa Curta, played with speed from back to front.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3
The most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Oh, delightful ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he thumps it clear. That's that, the end. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Kindly make his way to the information
So just
centre.
time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Well, this really is the place to be, Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Çalhanoğlu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Palmer. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. Palmer. Looks a smashing ball. That is a brilliant interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. And he'll shoot here! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rummenigge just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Bellingham, and he's running through. Can he finish? No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That was mighty close.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Ooh, delicate chip through. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Palmer. Now Costa Curta. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Over to the other side. Koundé. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Interesting ball. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Maldini. Great positioning, chance! Same again, same outcome.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! This time, surely! Worth a try, but not this time.
Hullet really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And now the breakaway. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly.
3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Costa Curta. Gets his pass away. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koundé did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Messi going face... He's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. It's Van Dijk. Koundé. What a throw in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Here it comes. Oh, such a clever touch. Palmer gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini.
The attendance
That's
for
a
this
sharp
match
pass.
was 98,004.
Now Costa Curta. Palmer. Ball played for Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Palmer. Beckham. Back into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for England, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Palmer. Coming on the field.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Erling Haaland. Number
That is a
20,
great kick out.
Maradona.
And he's managed to get
Substitutions
free.
taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but... Mbappe! Costa Curta gets it away. Gullit is firing after that one. Well, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Gullit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foot in. Norway do have a chance to counter here. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a crunching tackle. England can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Chance! And more and more and more. cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal!
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Number 10.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's gone direct here. Oh, that's clever. He's picked his way through. Great hit! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Norway are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Try scooping one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, important interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's headed upfield. He is through here. Drilled in low. And he's gone backward here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Baggio considers his options. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we're done. England suffer a